Well, hello. Welcome back. It has been quite a while, and I am very nervous. But my name is Vorgoro, and I welcome you to my stream. Today, we're going to be playing an absolute classic called Destroy All Humans. It's quite an old game, but they did a remaster back in 2020, 2020-ish, somewhere around there. Was it the 2020, 2021, or 2019? And I'm not bothering to look that up, quite frankly. Um, I think this screen is just very quiet, or at least I'm just hoping that that's the case, because if not, I'm gonna have to do a lot more of testing and such. Very worried, very worried. Yes. Anyway, press any button to initiate the invasion. Button? Button? Alright, well, it seems my controller isn't going to work for this one. Which is fine. I don't mind. Ah, there it is. It's a bit loud for me, but I think it sounds fine for you. It looks fine. Must have been... it might not have been 2021. Could have been late 2020, I guess. I don't know. Again, I'm not bothering to actually look and check and any of that. Anyway. Humans of planet Earth, be advised. While the experience has been upgraded, the content and historical record of the original invasion of the Furons remains a near identical clone. The story, words, and images contained within something... I couldn't finish that. Basically, there's going to be some offensive bits. And, you know.
Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space. What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Ah, yes. Destroy all humans.
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
I'm trying to remember what...
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
Did they say what year this is?
No, wait, stop the countdown.
I believe it's the 1950-somethings. I don't remember exactly when. I don't know if they say exactly when. Could be like 1959, could be 1952. I don't know. Would be really funny if they actually said it on like the first screen or something, and I just was not paying attention. Oh, hey, I have an uncle who sort of looks like that guy. He has more hair, but, you know. Well, now.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
The goat. The goat.
Shaken, Pox. You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Oh, that good old 2000s humor.
An evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, But the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
Wow.
That's
Exposition.
bad,
A
Now,
lot of
if we want to
exposition.
retain our immortality through cloning, of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured. Maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a
Bet
smart
you
dude,
wouldn't.
But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto,
Ooh,
patience.
soon.
I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
Talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
Dun dun dun. I like how that's like a big name drop sort of thing. Where it's like, obviously, like we know where they're going. Who are they surprising with this? Oh, good. I'm glad it's saving. Otherwise, I might have to repeat that. Start mission. There's already archives? How the heck are there already archives? Past tutorial. How can there be past tutorials? Anyway, moving on. Has anyone played this game? Did anyone play it back in the day? I played it. Heck, I was looking forward to its release for months ahead of time. I literally saw the poster for it on a game shop, and I thought it was a gag at first. I was like, there's no way there's actually a game like this. Like, this is a joke on, how people are always upset, like, video games are too violent. So obviously they made a big joke about, this is a video game where you destroy all humans. Haha, isn't that quirky? Only to realize, like, no, they're actually making a game called Destroy All Humans, and you play as an alien who wants to just destroy all humans. Like, all right, you know what? I can get behind this. This is great. So back in the day, I didn't get it like day one or anything, but I want to say I probably rented it from a Blockbuster or something first. Heck, I don't even know if I actually owned this one. I think I only played it as a rental, but I rented it several times. I owned the sequel. The sequel is obviously my favorite of the two, but this one is also just a classic.
Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Yeah.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Bovoids.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium.
I don't know that you're one to talk, mate. Look at the back of your head. It's covered in
And Crypto, do verify your suit.
well, I'm not necessarily going to say what.
Move on.
Twitch meta and all that. Alright. Movement. Movement. Ooh, I like that, actually. The way that he, sort of... I like that. You know, that was slick.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via
Oh.
cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains.
I'm guessing moo. See? I'm so good. I'm such a pro. So professional.
Scan another one. Again with the move.
That's what I thought.
I think these lactating bovoids are trying to fool us.
Just keep going. Just as many as we can get.
They eat with their mouths. I think I'm going to be violently ill.
That means they're gonna have to
Attention,
taste
Earth
everything.
creatures. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire.
Did it just
Your
get louder
benevolent
for you
masters
all?
welcome you.
It just got way louder for me. For no reason.
At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized.
Ah.
I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Again, classic early 2000s,
Astounding powers of psychokinesis,
early 2000s humor right there.
then lift it into the sky.
Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the
Can do.
curse these creatures.
Whee. All right. And then we need one more.
Good work.
There it is. Took that last one a while, but
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak.
wait a minute.
Holy mother! Martha, give me the shotgun.
This looks like a job for the Zapomatic. Fry that farmer.
Extract and collect the brainstem from what's left of the agricultural engineer.
Now that's just good fun, right there.
You can consume the brainstem and collect the Furon DNA.
Oh, whoops. There he goes.
Oh, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like.
So that was a real thing, by the way. In case you do not know, in case you are one of the youngins,
Not green.
believe it was Mr. Ed or something. Wasn't it like Spielberg who had Mr. Ed? Had a theme song and everything. What is it like? I don't even remember what the theme song was. It was dumb. It was so stupid. Oh, I should actually read any of this in case. I mean, I don't have to. It's fine. As long as shields have energy, they protect you from harm. A gauge showing the current charge appears when the shield isn't fully charged. When you get hit or touch water, shield energy depletes. Some impacts deal more damage than others. If not damaged further, the shield slowly regenerates. After a few seconds, the shield bar turns red when it's out of energy, and hit could be lethal. Dodge projectiles or retreat from battle until shields begin charging. Collecting brain stems reduces the shield recharge delay. The sorcerer also has a shield to recharge. Uses drain ability on humans or vehicles instead. The sorcerer shield doesn't recharge automatically.
Be merciless. Let none survive.
Excuse me. Oh, we should collect yours as well. Very good, very good.
Flying farmer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
True.
Excellent work, Crypto.
Are we supposed to do anything with them? Like any sort of like... Oh, I want this. Yay. Ow. Stop that. Stop that. I said stop it. Your head.
Crypto.
We're professionals here. We're so good. You see how easy that was? It's because I'm so good at video games and streaming, and I should be very popular when this video goes out.
Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
Little green spaceman!
What is that? A new silo?
Electrocuted him with a big old...
Crypto. That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum.
And I really want to get my hands on the
Vaporize them, Crypto.
quantum deconstructor.
Keep port, biatch.
Did it not work? It didn't work. What the hell? Well, we're going to need another one then. Alright. Alright. Where did she go? There you are. Thank you.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the
Whee. Hurry to the saucer.
flying saucer and annihilate everything in your path.
I'm just going to, I apologize if this gets loud all of a sudden. Oh, that's not bad. Do, 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 do.
Take a spin in your saucer, Crypto. Get a feel for the controls, and then go ahead and start shooting.
Shooting!
Destroy all buildings, leave no trace. Bomb those monkeys back to the Stone Age.
I love the flame effects on the trees especially. It's so good. So good. Death Ray. Oh, and the building explosions in this game are just... Chef's kiss. I tell you what. How do we recharge our shield? I don't see that ability yet, so we'll just continue on like this, and that'll be fine. So, how are you all doing today? Have you destroyed any humans as of yet?
Nice shooting, Crypto.
Honestly, there's not a lot to talk about at the moment. Because, I mean, what? We're in the tutorial. What can I say? I'm brilliant. Why is that so close up? That's a bit too close. Like, if there was a logo there, that would make sense, but...
I don't know, but I've been told. Joe McCarthy's good as gold. Joe McCarthy's good as gold.
Oh, great.
Damn, that is a joke that
Industrial complex. We can't allow them
really
to
requires a bit of
destroy
knowledge.
Exterminate them. Now!
Open fire!
Joe McCarthy is well known as one of the biggest biggest espousers of the theory that there were hidden communists in America in the I don't know what was it? It must have been the 50s. Essentially,
There are more to the north in the bushes.
even before the Cold War per se, McCarthy really just tried to just really hammer down this idea that communists were going to take over America, and
The humans are making a final push.
he didn't seem to know at all what he was talking about. Clearly, not that there weren't communists in America, just that, like, most of the people that he had accused of being communists were just like his political opponents, essentially. People that he didn't like. It was essentially modern day witch trials, which is fascinating when you look at it. Because it's like, you think, oh, those things can't happen nowadays. You can't have witch trials nowadays. And Joe McCarthy proved that to be very much not the case. Joe McCarthy proved that you can have witch trials nowadays. Now, this was a good, again, like 70 years ago. But at the same time, there's still people who are very upset about communists in America for some reason.
Flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
That was the best.
Good. Me too. Green, not gray. Don't be a stiff. You know what it means? Absolutely.
What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario. The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it. Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
But those outside of the US, again, apparently Roswell is where a lot of conspiracies around aliens sort of circulated. If you've heard of, if you've heard of Area 51, Area 51 is in Roswell, I believe, or just outside of Roswell. So that's basically what they're talking about, I think. I think it'll be explained on its own, but there is actual historical context for this. Hello, Purpose Foe. I see you are offering things, and I do not have money, so I apologize. But you have a lovely day. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegation. Whew. That is quite the headline. Who's the next Miss Rockwell? Find out on page 3. The Grover County Gazette. Payne. What the f is that? Is that how you spell Missouri? Like, I've heard of Missouri. Like, is that really how they spell it? Jesus, and they get mad at us for... Alright, I'm not going to read the stuff on the right. Pause the VOD, or what have you, if you'd like to read that. Hey, howdy there, Pox.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you.
I'm a
It was in the
master.
early
I'm no
stages of the
novice.
Empire we realized
But
that
thank you, May.
species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying...
I'm thinking this might not have been a good game for my first one back on Switch.
Nubile. Sailors on a
My
Story
word.
short, every human
I
being
know there's a new
has
Twitch meta, but
buried deep in
Jesus.
its genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
Interesting. So almost humans are more Furon than the Furons at this point. Fascinating.
To my little laboratory.
Oh my gosh.
I've known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you. If you've got something for me in trade, say some of that delicious DNA you've collected.
Oh, I've collected DNA parks. You know, sure. It's the first upgrade you're really supposed to have anyway, so... Skin collection! Let's see. Now that we've done our first mission. Pulp crypto? How's that pulp? Oh, they mean like actual, like, you know, 50s pulp comics. This is the 50s style of crypto. Crypto who died. Little green man. Little golden man. Arse cheeks are blazing. Ain't no man. I don't know the reference for this one. I'll be honest. I assume it's like Rambo or something. Worst Nightmare could also be Rambo or Predator? I don't know. I do not know the reference for this. Obviously, this is the It clown, Pennywise, or, of course, Dollar Smart, the evil version of them. Mutant. Mutant. Actually, the colours on this just really sell it, honestly. Pale Rider, the death, I believe, from... Oh god, what's it called? It's not Dark Souls. What was that series named? I don't... Dark Riders? Well, it says Pale Rider. Darksiders. Right? Darksiders? Yes. We'll just move on. Crypto 137. Wait. I thought we already had a Crypto 13. I thought that was who we were. Oh, this is classic Crypto, as in this is the original suit. And then this is the new original suit. That makes sense. Looking. Being Elvis Presley, of course. The backpack looks a little bit different. Does it look different for all of them? No, not necessarily. A little bit different, but not all that different. This one's very different. Interesting. And then Krampus. Krampus. So, my favourite of them all is the Little Green Man. It just looks cool to me. I like it. And that's what we're going to be wearing for the remainder of this stream. Oh, these are pictures. They're all the same, because there's only one. If this is your first time at one of my streams or watching the VOD, I hate when there's these little things saying, hey, there's a new something there, you should look at it. I hate that. I really hate that. I appreciate them letting me know that it's there, but I hate when there is a thing there. Same thing with like my phone. If there's notifications that I have not seen yet, it really bugs me. Oh no, not back to the main menu. Hell no. Jesus. I want this. I want this immediately. Well, I can't have it. Which is a shame, but not the main menu. I always forget that. Oh, there's a challenge unlocked. Abduction. Well, we'll do that later. Yes. Is my microphone a bit too high? It looks like it might be. I might be talking a bit too much, or the gain for the microphone is too much. Or it's possible that the sound for the game itself is just too low. Who knows? By the way, if you are an artist and watching this stream and like my content, I guess, I am looking for someone to do a live 2D model. I have no idea where to start, which is why I'm just, you know, putting that out there. The eye icon shows whether or not a human is looking at you. A blue icon shows you are still disguised or unnoticed. The alert level will not increase. The eye icon lights up when humans see an alien or alien activity. When the gauge is red, prevent the alert level from increasing by neutralizing human witnesses. The gauge turns yellow if witnesses escape, activating the corresponding alert level. The first level just increases human awareness, while higher levels are more hazardous. During stealth missions, stay below the indicated threshold, or the mission will fail. Lower the alert level by first escaping to a break line and side, and then staying low for...
That human is aware of your presence.
They are.
People become aware.
I see them.
The more chance that those humans
They're aware.
the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Hello, aware person. Hello. I'm just going to do that to you. I'm not gonna talk about what's happening in there. Oh.
You're not exactly inconspicuous.
Kami! I'll take, who runs Kami's Lookout for 500, Bob? Use Holobob, ability to take on a holographic human disguise, the target human while it's frozen and invisible, scanning human brains while cortex scanner regenerates Holobob job is not regularly charged. Use for mental ability weapons to disrupt Holobob, making it deplete faster and briefly revealing crypto. Holobob will be compromised if humans witness an activation or its disruption. Neutralize them, use Forget to escape to restore Holobob.
Continue using the cortex scan to maintain the illusion. You wouldn't want to lose concentration while surrounded by enemies.
True. Hey, there's a guy. Why are you looking in there, mate?
Okay, I need a break.
Why are you looking in there, mate? Oh my god. Hello, police officer.
To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it.
What we need is the
It makes sense.
weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find.
I wonder who that could be. By the way, I know exactly what we're doing here.
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real business of governing. Making time with the delicious Miss Rockwell.
These humans.
Queen! Finally. I was gonna flip my lid if Mama made me take one more slurp of cabbage soup.
Cabbage soup.
Roast chicken.
Yum.
Chicken of the sea. Or was it by the sea?
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think
The
I've
two?
isolated the perfect subject for you to probe
You-
and vaporize.
You got both?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
Oh, this scene is
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As
Fair.
I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut.
Wow, that big,
Hypnotize her
really?
and send her back to your ship for
Are you sure?
correction.
Implant a command on a puny human brain. Bend its will to ours.
I thought E was...
I want to thank
Oh.
all the little people.
No, I thought E was the thing. Alright, hold on. Whoa. What the What the hell?
Show yourself.
Oh, that's the thing I was I forgot that was, Hey, you. Come follow me.
What's an Elvis? Must be a new
Which way's the exit?
I want to slap an Elvis on my head.
Enjoy the fair! Only don't ride the mangler! It's a freaking death trap!
Give me the dumber candidate every time. I voted for Huffman, didn't I?
Did you?
Must keep going. Feet killing me. Damn heels. Wait! I left my purse in the tent.
It's alright. We'll get you a new one, darling.
Go to the dark and mysterious woods.
Yes,
There's no
dark
reason
and...
to be afraid.
Stop looking in there, mate.
Ever
It's
happens
weird.
to people who go into dark and mysterious woods,
Exactly.
especially not in fairy tales or slasher films. Not that I know what those are. Nope.
Yeah.
Nothing to worry
Are
about
there
here.
slasher films yet? Is that a thing?
I don't remember parking here. Of course, I can't ever remember where I parked.
Exactly. This is definitely most likely your thing.
And rounder. And saucer shaped.
Yeah,
Whoa,
that's
this is
normal.
just like my dream.
It's normal. That's perfectly normal. I'm going to just very quickly turn the video game audio off for this one. Just briefly, just for the sake of I really don't want to lose the Twitch meta. See, nothing strange going on here. You could read that in any sort of voice and have any sort of idea of what's going on. It's very ambiguous. There's no specificity on what's happening in that situation.
Havoc by using your saucer's abducto beam to levitate a creature or object.
Oh my gosh. Yay, I did it. We did it. Okay, let's be honest, that was a lot faster, so we're just gonna... Plus, it gets rid of these things, which, you know, they're evil and harmful. Say no to tanks. Tanks are bad, and should feel bad for being bad. Oh, the Ferris wheel. I forgot about that. Zap. Zap. There it goes. Boink. Ah, the fair. Childhood memories. Actually, and I'm not even joking about that. I did actually go to a fair as a child once. Only once. It was fun. I won a teddy bear. Or bought a teddy bear? I returned from the fair with a teddy bear. Disaster at Rockwell Fair. Fairground left in tatters by a freak storm. Mayor miraculously survived fairground disaster. Miss Rockwell committed to Shady Pines Sanitarium. Sanitarium is what they would call the nut house. Again, I'm not reading all that, but if you'd like to pause and read it, feel free.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities?
No, we haven't done enough for us to... I mean, honestly, like, we need more DNA. Come on, Pox. Oh, it's so sad seeing just that that advertisement in my chat. If you are here, please chat. I'm joking, but also, like, it is actually really sad. Like, that's just going to be on screen for the entire stream now. That's so sad. I feel sad about it. I like how there's very little actual story. Though there is story. It's not like... Brains?
Those human fools!
Human fools!
Altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, we need to go over this way. Oh, okay, I see. I was like, how am I supposed to kill a scientist with the thing? But... Boop. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Yeah, you know what? We'll just explode that. It's alright. It's alright. Oh? Is there something over here that I'm missing? Oh, there's another scientist. There you go, friend. Oh, we should be taking brains. Yes. I was just talking about how we really need more missions where I, get brains. And then I don't actually take any of the brains? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I was just talking about it. Just talking about it. Hello. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, pardon me. The speed at which she flies away. I love it. Love everything about it. It's so good. Alright. Yeah, may as well, right? I mean, it's right there. Oh. No? Alright, well. If you say so. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not allowed to steal people's brains anymore? Hmm? Is that not PC, bro? Broham? Is that not cool with the kids nowadays? No, I want that brain. Oh, it's the wax statue of a mayor. Going right into the next mission. In the original, I believe this was its own separate mission. Mayor calls town meeting. Plans to finally explain what's going on. Rockwell Milk suffers record returns over glowing green milk. Can't really hold that accent for very long. Only authorized humans can enter restricted areas. The red bar at the top of the screen indicates entry into a restricted area, whether it's red put on the minimap. By choosing the right disguise in every restricted area with green. Enter fail.
That sounds
Cool.
Alpha male? Where did he come from?
I totally
Never
read all
mind
of that.
You must stop him before he publicly
You
reveals
don't need to
his
worry
existence.
about whether or not I actually read all of that, because I totally
And
did.
take the alpha male's place to address the pea-brained masses?
Hey there, Darlene. How's it going? I'm an American person like you. Don't worry about that now. Ain't nothing wrong. Wait, compromised by who? They're dead. Okay, there we go. Thank you. How can I be compromised? They're dead.
I loves my Bessie.
Oh, there's a chicken.
Restricted area.
A restricted area.
The charming security at this
Hello.
ball won't let you in without a jacket. Use Hollow Bob to keep standards up, will you? Crypto! The gathering is
Hey there, I am a soldier.
Pitchfork connoisseurs. We need to find
I want that thing right there. Sound off. Oi.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
That is a you know, I don't even know if I want to talk about that one. That one's rough. That one's not fun to talk about. Unlike McCarthy and communists. That was so fun, wasn't it? Oh, laughs we had.
I just don't feel
So
like I'm
good.
all I can be.
So that one is actually funny because it's what the hell? As an army man, I can't.
I have a ton of paperwork to
Are
get
you
to.
joking? Are you joking? All right. Well,
Come out with your hands up. I could have sworn
don't
something was going on.
worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Nothing's wrong. Don't worry about that. Hello, fellow police officers. I too am a police officer. Oh God. Oh, pardon me. We are in the restricted area.
Now, if I could just find a cowboy, an Indian, and a...
I want to be a cowboy, but who would be my cowgirl?
I don't know, Goofy. Who would?
If only I could confess my secret love for Joe Bob. Joe Bob the chicken, that is. Damn, I love that animal.
Yes, the chicken.
Must keep smiling. Only 3 blocks till home and Mother's little helper.
Ah, Mother's Little Helper is either wine or a vibrator.
Now use Hypnoblast to distract the lackeys surrounding you.
I remember this. This is... I like this one, actually. Ignore that. Just gonna...
Break a leg, Mayor Crypto. Assure them that
Why, thank you.
no monkey business. That is only monkey business as usual. The success of our mission depends on it. Now,
All right.
Crypto,
Time to be a politician. I am a politician. Why does it keep telling me about a bonus?
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor thing's...
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her...
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, there goes...
Classic
Austin.
2000s
No
humor.
new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live in
I don't even remember what...
occupied.
Like, this must have at least been T for teen. And I feel like it very easily could have been M for mature.
Now,
That is all.
Just a cut and picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election.
Sounds right.
Now, I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
It's the communists. The communists are turning the freaking frogs gay. I mean, the cows green. I really can't hold that accent for very long. All right, we'll pretend glowing is normal.
Well, that's just the healthy inner glow that comes from chewing a cud of fresh green Rockwell grass. Why, I chew it myself all the time. Got some in my craw right now. Better than snuff.
He's our man. We're going to blame communism.
You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what.
Yeah, communism. Woo! I'll be honest, I kind of want to ramble incoherently. I mean, it seems to work in American politics nowadays. We'll try it.
In fact, this is a particularly good time of year for amateur astronomers. Venus is generally visible in the evening, and of course we have the Leonid meteor shower coming up in a few weeks.
It's probably lost them a little bit, yeah. No, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll get them in the next one. Ooh, discredit scientists. That also plays very well with Americans, it seems.
The important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old.
Yeah, see those cheers? They love it. They love it. Remember, this game is dated back in the 2000s. It's god-darn communist. Make empty promises. Or we can just ignore the question. I don't know. I feel like either of those are, you know, basically the same result. Let's ignore the question.
This community has always responded to adversity by looking to the future. I think it'd be best for all concerned if we put the fairground tragedy behind us.
All right, well, that wasn't ignoring it as well as I would have liked, but... You know, I think we'll still get away with this. I think we will.
Now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modesta's been seeing anything like this?
Oh? Can you point me to this Santa Modesta? I really can't hold that accent. God damn. We're gonna insult them.
Real Americans, and they're not. Next.
Yeah, fuck them. They're probably communists.
So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it for me.
Suckers. Lovely classic.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human
I didn't realize that there was something going on at the same time today, and
Busy digging on the love.
I kind of...
human hive nearby?
Hmm.
Desta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to
I may end
control.
this now. I know it's only been, what? We're just now coming up to about an hour. But... Okay, if you didn't know, I'm a big fan of the talents at Nijisan GEN. Doki Bird stream was happening just like 20 minutes ago. I've had that on in the background of my own because I very much support her and everything that she's been going through. Until, of course, I hear otherwise, I will continue to support her. Apparently, there is a statement going on, either currently or had happened just a few, well, it basically started at 6 o'clock as well. And quite frankly, I am very interested because I'm very worried about the talents at Nijisanji En. So, Mayor declares town safe, exploding cows under control, declares town... declares town official. Lead-free fuel to blame for explosion at gas station. Very good. Yeah, no, I'm just now seeing that, shush, Pox, please, just shut the hell up. I'm very worried about the talents at Nijisanji. Not a worry about the company itself, obviously. Like that's not the point. The point is the people, the human beings behind these talents. And my Kamiyoshi was Pomu Rainpuff, who recently graduated, and probably my second favorite of the group was Solen Tatsuki, who was recently terminated. And while those two were my favorites, I still have a lot of hope for Nijisanji En. I'm actually thinking of putting a video if discourse starts to turn negative again towards the talents. But quite frankly, I believe in them a lot. Apparently there's a statement from Elira, possibly Rosemi, who's been away ever since the announcement of Solen's termination. All that to say, that's where I'm going to be going right now. I hope you all have a lovely day. Sorry for the weird way that this stream is ending, but again, I'm honestly just sort of it's been really rough this last month and a half. Even longer for me personally. The last 2 months have really been just stressful thing after stressful thing. And having seen that on my phone just minutes ago, that there is some sort of joint statement going on, and apparently around the time that I was looking at that, I see that Doki has actually just stopped their stream that was only going for about 20 minutes. So now I'm very worried, or I don't know. But that's the explanation for why I'm ending so early and so strangely. I hope to be back tomorrow if I'm not in a funk. Again, I've sort of been in a bad place the last at least month and a half, bordering on 2 months. And just looking at Twitter now, I'm seeing some hashtags that I don't like, so I'm going to be going. Love you all. Thank you for watching. Please take care of yourselves. You know, it's hard for me to say that when I'm having such a hard time, but at the same time, it's important. It is so important to take care of yourselves. Make sure you're doing the things you need to do to make sure that you're doing all right. There's a reason I say that at the end of every stream, is because I mean it. It's really important. It's really important to make sure that you are doing all right. With that said, again, thank you for watching. I'm not going to plug anything because this is such a short stream, and quite frankly, like I said, I'm worried. So you all have a lovely day. I'm going to go. Bye.